Today we're using cream to make our own butter. Stay tuned to find out how easy it is to actually make your own butter at home. Hello everyone and welcome back to Suburb Homestead Tips. My name is Karina, the dietitian from Nutrition, and today I'm going to show you how to make a household staple in your home. It actually makes me want to buy a cow, but I think it's a little bit of hard work having to milk the cow every day and feed and all of that, and you need space. But if I could, I would, but I can't, so I shan't. Anyway guys, so we'll be doing that. All you need is a liter of cream, actually double cream or whatever, but I only have access to normal cream, so I'll be doing that. And because it's normal cream, it will take a little bit longer to turn into butter. I'll be using the Kenwood mixer. It's just easier for me. I can just put it on and walk away, but you can also use a hand electric whisk, and then you can also put it in a jar and shake like there's no tomorrow. So I do not have that endurance. My muscles aren't that built that way, so I won't be doing that. And then I will be putting them in these different ramekins, and then I have butter for the next month or so, just because we don't use that much butter. We are more extra virgin olive oil kind of people, but I like to use butter for certain things. Okay, let's get started. So we are going to start off by throwing in the 1 liter into the mixer, and then we're going to turn it onto a medium to high setting. I went with medium, and as it got thicker and thicker, I went up high. So just remember to also remove the cream on the sides, because I didn't and I ended up with some cream. So that was quite cool to use for later in a recipe. And then that took me 15 minutes. Well, the mixer finished. So you can see it's runny because of the buttermilk that is a byproduct when you make butter, which is quite cool because then you get buttermilk and you get butter. And this took me 15 minutes. So what you want to do, you want to squish everything into a big bowl. This might take a while. So you want to try and squeeze out all the buttermilk, otherwise the butter will go off much quicker. And then we're going to put it in an ice bath so that we can just get everything out. So you'll see, I need stronger hands. Like I said, my arms aren't made for shaking butter and squeezing it together. Anyway, but if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel for more Suburb Homestead tips, and also just to stay up to date, you can ring that notification bell, and then you'll see when my next video will be released. Anyway, so sorry for the commercial break. This is almost done. Then I'm also going to quickly weigh it. And what's really nice about the buttermilk, so obviously it's a bit tangy and not as thick as what you would get in the shops, but that's fine. I will give you some recipes if you just comment in the bottom recipes, and I'll send it to you. No problem with that. Okay, so what we do now, we put this in a bowl of cold water. So then we squeeze out everything even further, and then when you think everything is out, then you're going to transfer it to another ice bath, and then it will be done when the water stays clear and doesn't go cloudy. So you want to get everything out, because if we, like I said, if we keep it in, then it can go off. And it was really nice, the butter, you can portion it, which I will be doing today, and you can put it in the freezer, so then it will stay fresh for longer. Now obviously I won't be able to squish out everything, let's put this one here. And let's take the last one. Sorry. So we just squeeze out everything. Weird putting water in and then squeezing out the water in a water bowl. Doesn't really make sense. But yeah. So while I'm squeezing this out, I am planning my summer vegetable garden. Super excited about that. And then I also start maybe next year to do a greenhouse so that I can lengthen the growing period of certain vegetables, and some you can grow all year, which is quite cool. So I am busy designing that. Okay, there's going to be some in, like I need my husband to help me. He's got bigger hands and better to squish it out. Anyway, so I'm quickly going to put that there. We take a... Okay, there's some butter on my hands as well, so that happened. $3.96 with this on my hands, probably 400, which is quite cool. And then of course we have this, and I actually have some butter in here as well. So I actually need to scoop this out as well. So this will probably be the 4 grams, and then I will measure this as well to see how much buttermilk we got. Now I need to do this for this ice shine. This poor little piece of butter needs to get this big bowl of, oh, it smells amazing, big bowl of water. Anyway, put that there, this in the cleaner bowl. Yeah, I can't believe I would have missed out on a serving or 2 of butter. Yeah, 405. I stand corrected. Okay, let me just quickly get a plate out, because I'll be needing this. I'm sorry. I'll be needing this for this. Okay, now I'm going to portion them. Ooh, nice and fresh. I actually want to try and come into contact with a cow farmer, or a milk dairy farm, so that I can actually buy directly from him without having pasteurized it or anything like that. I think that will be awesome. Although, you know, health-wise pasteurization is probably better to kill the germs. But anyway, okay. So after I portioned this, so you want to label your things that you make at home, just so that you know when to use it, like the best before date. Oh, it's really nice if you make your own butter. You can actually flavor it, and you can add herbs to it, or you can add salt. So I want to make my own butter. Well, I actually started because you don't really get unsalted butter in our shops. So I don't want salted butter, especially not for my little ones. And then also, it's just much easier to make. So I'll do a costing video as well, just so you can see what it works out for me. Here we go. Ha! Awesome. 3 ramekins full. Perfect. That's right. So now you can just take cling wrap, wrap it around, pop the date on, and then you're good to go. So use a sieve to catch up all the extra butter pieces. Ooh, that's a lot of buttermilk. There you have it. More butter and 500 ml of buttermilk, which is cool. So I'm just gonna put it back in here, and then we have it to make muffins, flapjacks, marinate your chicken in it, use it in a soup. Yeah, but like I said, I'll leave you the recipe if you just write recipes in the comments section below.